What is up, everybody? Welcome to Chester Cornfield, old-timey detective. The poisonous poultry predicament. Let's go.
Welcome to 1906, the apex of America's golden age. Freedom reigns as the citizens of Old York City rejoice for soup kitchens, knee-high bathing suits, and baseball without shoes.
That's a weird one.
Mighty motor carriages storm the streets. Mummies are the wave of the future. And President Timey wins a fifth term in office as he leads our noble country in the war against horses.
This game's gonna be
Sadly,
good.
it's also a period of unrest, as crime hits an old-time low and police grow inept at upholding the law. At times like these, it's up to the private sector to remind the world what America stands for.
What is that?
To keep the streets safe, you need an old-fashioned man with an old-timey sense of justice. You need... Chester Cornfield.
My monocle's over his
Hello,
monocle.
Chester. Come quick. I'll be needing your help.
Constable Greenwald, how may I assist my favorite bluecoat this fine morn?
Favorite
There's
blue
been
coat.
a poisoning at Mary's chicken wagon and I don't
Interesting.
feel like doing all the work. You need to get down here and solve the case for me.
Goodness gracious, not the chicken wagon. Sit tight,
The
old
chicken
boy.
wagon, oh no, it's
Cornfield will
so
be there
important.
lickety-split.
Okay. Scotch.
Better take this on the road. Wouldn't want to sober up too much during this investigation.
Yeah, that would be awful. Cornfield finds nope.
Ah, my first case.
I don't know how to
Nobody
talk
in
about
this town swaps heads on a dinosaur skeleton when Chester Cornfield's on the job. I've ruined far too many suits carrying around my filthy ashtrays.
You have? Why have you?
I'll take out the trash when I'm off the clock. Besides, those chicken bones aren't hurting anyone.
Alright, let's go. I'm glad I got the bottle of scotch, though. That seems very important to this investigation. Now showing oncoming train. Oncoming trains, The Reckoning, coming soon. Mary's chicken wagon.
I'm here, Greenwald. Where's the fire?
Oh, not so loud.
Are you sober? Are you...
Egads, man, are you sober on the job?
Last night's bachelor party at the pub took a lot out of me. I don't even remember who was getting married.
Why is everybody
It
drunk?
was a rowdy night indeed, but that's no excuse to forget your morning scotch.
I know, I'm a disgrace to the uniform.
But alas, we're wasting valuable time. What seems to
Yeah,
be the
what's going on
problem?
with him?
Right, well, Father Vincelli here came in the morning for chicken and eggs, and then shortly after eating, broke out in yellow spots and started coughing. So they called the doctor, who called the police, to hold Miss Mary for questioning.
I keep telling them the press was sick already.
That's all right, my child. I forgive you.
Oh,
Doesn't
he is
sound like a
very
criminal offense.
racistly
What
Asian.
mystery needs solving?
Well,
I think.
the thing is, it seems Miss Mary here has a slight history working around people who fall mysteriously ill.
Is that a
And
history
you
you
suspect
can
she might
have?
be poisoning them on purpose.
I suspect she might be one of them serial killers.
Very well, what do you need to close the case?
As usual,
Might be one of them.
weapon, motive, and opportunity. We need to determine if Father Vincelli is really poisoned, prove Miss Mary has done this before, and disprove her claim that she was already sick.
Alright. Let's talk to Father Vincelli.
Were you feeling under the weather earlier? I recall seeing you at last night's party, but you seemed spot-free then. Did you perhaps ingest something sketchy between then and now? Yes? Yes? Poor man's delirious.
No, that's how he always talks.
Why is he talking
How
like
fare
that?
you, father?
Eh,
Could I offer anything to ease your suffering?
The love of God warms my heart and gives me fuzzies.
That's weird.
I desperately need some answers. Does the Bible have any?
Rub thy puppy's belly to make much happy the puppy.
I meant something more relevant to this case.
Ah, see, Ecclesiastes 7:10.
What?
Dance naked under the scarlet
Yeah, that
moon
one.
and rejoice?
See, Jesus wishes you many hugs.
Okay.
I shall now go bring your attacker to justice.
Go in peace, my child.
Why was he talking weird before and now he's talking normal? Who is this guy?
Ludwig, my diabolical Alamon brother. What the devil are you doing here?
Chester, my loving brother. Hello.
Hello. Oh, you got it. You're the
Don't
doctor.
tell me you're the doctor.
Yeah, now I have my license and I get to be doctor today.
Heaven help us all.
Hooray!
This is a very,
Why
strange
haven't
game.
you fixed Father Vincelli yet?
There was a traffic accident on the way over. All my medical supplies were destroyed in the crash.
And yet you survived.
I can't perform a diagnosis without the proper tools.
Nope, not at all.
Fortunately, the diner has a first aid kit.
Then why haven't you taken it?
Because the priest made a little mess in there when he got sick. I don't want to sleep on the mess and ruin my trousers.
Yeah, that'd
Fair
be
enough,
a
I
shame.
suppose. Perhaps I can sneak in and try my hand at securing the proper tools.
I also need something to cover my mouth so I don't get sick.
Uh-huh. What evil lurks in your black
What
heart?
evil lurks in your black heart?
Oh, Chester, why do you hate me so?
I needn't explain myself, you despicable cankerblossom. Your sick, loathsome mind is a wicked web of depravity and demented schemes.
That's a very aggressive thing to
I
just say to
see now.
somebody.
Surely you jest.
What is going
Your
on?
hair is an unholy abomination and must be destroyed.
So funny.
Stop deflecting my criticism.
Okay, whatever.
gone from
Let's
my
get away
sight.
from this German man. I will go inside. I just need to find some shit. Tip jar.
I'm rich. Rich, I tell ya.
That's a weird American
That
flag.
must be this week's flag. It seems we now pledge allegiance to the old Star Stripes and Shredded Wheat. Breakfast of Champions.
That is the Breakfast of Champions, yes.
It's empty.
What else we got?
Crossing this floor shall require skill. Fortunately, I've acquired the art of Jeet Kune Do during my journeys through the Orient. But I must be quick in finding the proper path, lest I lose my balance in these trousers.
What? Okay.
I shall return yet again after a brief visit to my chiropractor.
Really? Is this really what this game's gonna be? It's gonna be a trial and error of
I'd hazard the...
hopping around. Up here. Oh, I did it. Neat.
Success! I have now acquired the proper medical supplies.
Oh, is that... Okay.
Ludwig.
Okay, well. Glad I know his name. Already knew that.
Why haven't you fixed Father Vincelli yet?
There was a traffic accident.
Yeah.
Then why have... Fair enough. What?
There was...
Oh, okay. Do I have to go to my
Fair
inventory to give it to him?
enough. Be gone.
Alright. Can I give the scotch to him?
Here, Greenwald. This should fuzzle you right up.
Oh, I guess I should have done that in the first place.
Thanks, Chester, but I'm gonna take it easy. I'm very...
Oh, okay, great. So I didn't do fucking shit. Here. Wait, why can't I smell
No
it?
need for that. My nasal cap.
Okay. Here. Clodwig.
If I lend you my handkerchief,
Ah, yeah.
don't call...
Great. Didn't I get... can I give it to him also?
I found you some...
Excellent. With these, I will...
The sooner you leave, the...
Ha ha ha. Why do you hate him so much?
Very
He's just a
well.
happy,
I
joyful
shall
German
now
man.
inspect the patient.
Please tell me what is happening.
I have completed my exam. What did you find? He has, in fact, been poisoned. But this goes beyond mere food poisoning.
What is it then?
Oh.
Out with it.
The culprit is a rare contagious bacteria that incubates inside the living person. Vincelli could only have caught this illness from someone else.
Huh.
And not his food?
9. The bacteria at this stage only transmits through saliva.
That proves it. I am not sick, therefore I am not responsible.
Unless,
don't
as
be
a
so
carrier,
quick.
you are immune to its effects and have been spitting on people's food. Have you been spitting on people's food?
In any
Yeah.
case, it seems we've reached our diagnosis.
Hurrah! Good job for Ludwig.
What was that?
Don't go.
So are we done? Like,
Quite a shindig last night, wasn't it?
The bachelor party? Aye, there was a fair bit of rowdiness. Would have been grounds for arrest if I weren't been dancing on the tables with a lot of you.
And I think I saw you kissing one of the dancing girls.
The ladies love a man in uniform. You did a fair share of kissing as well, didn't you?
Well, no woman alive can resist my dashing charms. I would
Mustache,
never
that's
kiss
what
anyone
it
but
is,
my
it's his
fair
mustache.
future Cornfield, the lovely Miss Betty.
Oh, she's a lovely lass indeed. You're lucky to have found each other, Chester.
We'll see, Green.
okay,
What?
Just,
Why haven't you?
I didn't...
okay, so
Scold. We shall.
I don't know. Are we done then?
Mary, how dare you put this man's a staple of the religious community?
Where did the
Do
music
you realize
go, by
how
the way? I
damaging
kinda
this will
missed
be
that.
to your business?
I did not poison.
Even I am heavily.
You only eat from Betty's poultry.
A little cholesterol.
Her cooking will kill you.
All right, Missy, tell me about your former employer.
Last week I was chef for Mayor Archibald Frisk. I quit and opened my own chicken place because Betty's taste like raw sewage.
Did you poison the mayor with your cooking as well?
He fell ill, but not from my cooking. I take much pride in hygienic food preparation.
But I saw him last week while solving the case of the smoking spectre. We had jolly good laughs and even shared a cigar in good...
You're the detective.
Very well. Give me his number and I'll...
5.
5, get it.
Don't...
So are we done? Like, I don't understand.
Go in.
Scotch penny nickel. What's a penny nickel?
This 6-cent lead coin is a shining testament to America's imperial and...
Okay. So I go back in here then? I don't know what to do now. What do I do? I didn't want to go back outside. Movie theater. Let's go.
As much as I appreciate watching a train...
Get back into the diner then, because I don't know. Is there something else to do in here?
I'm not crossing that...
Okay, so we're done in the diner. Oh, I can just leave. And away we go. Do I call some? Oh, I need to call.
Whom shall I call?
Yeah, the mayor. Oh, God.
Archie, old chum, it's your pal, Chester Cornfield. How fare you this fine morn? Archie, gracious man, are you sober?
Oh, God. 5 bottles is a lot.
5 bottles of scotch, you say? My word, Archie, you become a lightweight in your endeavors as mayor. I barely understand a word. I shall be quick then, Archie. Do you remember the housekeeper in your employ whilst we were solving the mystery of the smoking spectre last week? One Mary Mushka?
I don't even know what he says. I don't think you're
Fell
supposed
deathly
to.
ill shortly after. Can you describe the symptoms? I see. Archibald, I fear my iron constitution prevents me from ever being blotto enough to understand you. Fare thee well, old chum.
Okay.
My threshold for spirits is too high for me to sink to Archie's level. I'll need to find a fellow lightweight to translate his symptoms for me.
Oh, I know. The goddamn doctor. Not doctor, policeman. You know the one. The lightweight. Because he said he was the lightweight. God, this stupid cough. Constable?
I've spoken to Mary's former employer. According to Mayor Frisk, there's no parts and they were yellow and that portion of varnish garlic.
Is that drunks?
I'm afraid.
Hold up. Pat.
See, then I would have had to go there in the first place and do it.
Now, repeat that.
There's varnish parts and there was yellow and that hoops in the...
The mayor was coughing with yellow spots and pooped a blue colour. Why, that's...
It's a coincidence. The priest did not.
Oh, yes.
Well, was it...
Just a little.
No, but that settles that. 2 out of 3 symptoms.
Fuck yeah. So, are we done?
Why do you...
I don't hate him.
And God love.
Yeah, you were sent by the devil.
By the devil to...
Nonsense.
A likely front for... I'm watching. Don't...
So what do I do now? There's a lot of I don't know what to do.
Go in.
Clodwig, you appear more...
Yeah, I suppose the handcuff.
I hope you learned your lesson about meddling in career paths.
Maybe being a doctor isn't. Perhaps instead I can.
That was a weird reaction.
Nobody likes you, Clodwig.
I like him.
I like him too.
Bless you, Clodwig.
I'm on to...
Okay.
Big...
So we done here?
How are we sure? Come again?
It's an old...
Not enough.
If you can...
I'll speak.
So are we done here? Like, what do I do now?
Tell me about this old wives' tale
Oh,
of
I
yours.
talk to her.
If a man enters a room with his left foot, scratches his nose and passes gas, he is sick.
How would one falsify?
There is one instance of an incorrect study. If a man looks at the sun and does not sneeze,
Like an allergy to the sun? What is...
is not witchcraft. It's called photic sneeze reflex. It is a sneeze triggered by light stimulation.
Yet it has a...
Gartupus money.
I'll spare you the embarrassment and dispel your claim here and now, as there's... Whoop! Sorry.
Still wrong.
Blast this old wives' tale. There must...
Now I don't fucking know what the fuck is going on.
Don't... I shall not...
Go in.
Be...
What the fuck? What do I...
Don't...
What's on my notes? Find a... Oh, I have to find a way to avoid sneezing. Okay.
It's empty. I'm not...
Okay, so I need to go get an object from my office then, I guess.
I shan't use it on this. This...
I can look at the fucking books.
One of these might help my
You
case.
stick a penny nickel in your nose while somebody whistles Yankee Doodle around the mountain, you will be unable to sneeze. I knew it was something to do with this stupid penny. Whatever.
Don't go. The penny nickel is now in my nose.
So I have to get somebody to whistle.
Can you whistle Yankee Doodle
Sorry, I'm
on break from whistle?
You have a problem?
So I have to get fucking Clodwig to do it.
Should I even bother?
Yeah, I can.
On second thought, no. You'll be gone.
Oh my god, of course. Okay, Vincelli.
Can you whistle?
See.
Success. As you can see, I am sneeze-free.
Fuck yeah.
That can't be right. What?
Trickery or not,
And, by your own admission, that should hold up in...
Yeah, we did it.
I've concluded my investigation.
So what's the verdict?
I've determined that not only is Father Vincelli suffering from a highly contagious form of bacteria, but that Mary's former employer suffered from the same symptoms while she was in his employ. With the old wives' tale disproven, it's safe to say that Father Vincelli acquired the illness at this establishment, most likely through Miss Mary, who has unknowingly carried this illness for months, or even years.
Preposterous. My chicken wagon has the cleanest kitchen in the city.
Preposterous, is it? Then how is it that everyone you meet falls ill while you're the model of good health? The fact fits, and I therefore conclude, madam, that as the healthiest person present, you are an immune carrier and must be quarantined. Wait, what?
I don't feel so well.
Hold up now, no faking it.
Looks real enough to me, Chester.
Oh my
Perhaps
god.
she's not as immune to this disease as we first imagined.
Maybe there's someone you overlooked?
Nonsense. Mary's the only connection between everyone infected. Who else could it be?
Hold up. Chester, at last night's party, you didn't happen to share a drink with Father Vincelli, did you?
Of course not. I merely helped him chew the crust off a disgusting sandwich he ordered.
And did you also happen to share anything with the mayor during your case together last week?
Why, in fact, we shared a cigar. I share everything with everyone. I even shared my raw chicken dinner with young Ward Williams, the poor, sick little tyke.
You
Raw
sneezed
chicken
on me
dinner?
with your nasty chicken breath.
And gave me your scotch.
And lend me your handkerchief.
Come now, surely you don't think I'm...
Let's just do the like one.
Greenwald, old chum, I do believe we found our culprit. Would you kindly do me the honor of taking me into custody?
It'll be my pleasure, Chester.
Another case solved for Chester Cornfield.
Yeah, go Chester Cornfield. Chester, ridden by a contagious agent contracted from Betty Sue's undercooked chicken dinner, spent 4 weeks in quarantine there. He was fed a steady diet of scotch until the poison killed every malevolent bacterial cell in his body, along with several other cells that weren't malevolent. Okay. Everyone else got better very quickly, and the great epidemic of 1906 never happened. That's good. Chester and his friends went on to solve much more interesting cases in the years to come, from the saving Central Park from the murderous horses to the time somebody stole Wall Street's gravity. To their greatest battle against Prohibition, nothing stood in the way of our favorite old-timey sleuth and his old-timey comrades. So until next time, join us for another exciting adventure of Chester Cornfield, Old-Timey Detective. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Did you guys enjoy that? I thought it was cool. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you all latest.